itself very, very, very quietly. Yeah.
At all. Didn't hear us at all.
Yeah, hello.
Damn it.
Yeah, I'm very slowly getting louder. You. It's you. Shell can't be heard.
You muted you. I don't like food anymore. Oh no, Shell.
I don't like it. I'm sad that I'm flying.
Hmm.
Hmm.
You know, it's fun that Strong Sad's most remembered quote wasn't actually said by Strong Sad.
Oh, hey,
Yeah.
there I am.
Oh. Hey,
Hi.
oh, are you?
Oh, are we? Eh?
I still don't have sound.
No, you don't. Oh no, you do. You do.
No,
But-
I don't.
Oh. Okay. Yes, you are transmitting sound. I guess you are not getting music.
Nope. It doesn't get to come to me.
Awesome. So the music and sound is going to be a stream exclusive that's going to be only for the viewers because Heave and I can't hear the sound either because we'll just be hearing ourselves on the stream. And Shell can't hear the sound because reasons.
I have to find a way for me to hear the sound so you can hear the sound.
Is there a way to pipe the sound through your Discord? Can you just
Maybe.
stream the sound exclusively?
Audio.
Thankfully, I know this game so well that even if I'm just hearing the sound, I can probably just close the stream because I can just visualize what's happening.
Well, I want to hear it. Uh-huh. You know what Spyro is.
All rip-offs are existing copyrighted songs. So one of them were just inexplicably has from word.
Do you know what Spyro level goes?
Something in Builder's Homeworld. That sounds like a type of shit they get up to.
What about the one that goes?
Don't actually do fucking god.
No.
Not.
How do I make it get from there to in here?
Squeaky squeak.
Hmm.
Ba-da-down.
The way every single Spyro song was recorded, it is very good. Honestly, it's an incredible story. and that the story is just that they hired the front like the one of the dudes from the police, and he made every song by coming up with a sick ass riff, like just an awesome guitar lick, and then he built an entire song around that one guitar lick. That's every single song. It rules. And now you know why every single Spyro song has a sick ass guitar lick in it. Unfortunately, because
well,
he
that
is a
attachment
traditional.
did nothing.
Yay.
Unfortunately, because he's a traditional musician who made the soundtrack for this game, none of the songs loop. They'll just go on for a while until they stop, and they start again.
Bloop.
Yeah, literally, it's that. It's like it'll just hit and end, and then there's like a full like 2 seconds of a completely awkward silence, and then the
Hey,
music
come on.
starts again.
So, okay, how does it get here? How does it not?
How does the sound get inside of this little cord? There's so much sound.
How do
It's
I
just a
make it-
little cord.
I know.
Maybe if I cut a slit in the cord, then the music will come out, and I can record it on my microphone.
What if I try something stupid?
Fortunately, some of the video might leak out too, and then I'll have dragons in my room.
Well, that would be
How
good.
about that? There's just too many.
No, that's not true. Shut up.
Too many dragons.
No, don't even say such things.
You can't criticize.
Well, I guess if you guys can hear the game, and you guys can hear us.
At least the stream looks great. Like the quality is good.
Well, that's good.
Here, look at you with your functioning internet. Look at me.
Does everybody see this fun?
Dragons are very private.
Uh-huh. This is about the retention period. Everybody read about the retention period.
Is that how long you're supposed to keep dragons around?
You should always keep dragons around.
So the retention period is forever.
Mm-hmm.
That seems like a poor license agreement for me to sign.
I'm so upset.
Sometimes you sacrifice for streams. Sometimes the thing that you sacrifice is timely reactions and sound.
Oh, no, I can, bare minimum share this with you.
Sure, what?
It's not the only thing that's big.
Oh. That's not bad.
Yeah.
That is actually, I mean, then we are getting the timely. Okay, so this is fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll go with this.
Alright, well, everybody at home, I'm gonna play this for the first time, and it's gonna have no music.
Oh,
Yep. Stella's not going to get to see one of the things that this game is famous for. Piss.
Ah. We'll figure it out. Aww. I want to be in the world of
Also, I don't know if
dragons.
cutscenes have the cutscenes have subtitles by default.
Okay, rolling.
Oh no, say Super Do, awesome.
It's been peaceful here in the Five Worlds, or is it six? For a dragon's
Oh,
age.
never mind. I actually get it on my
Dragon's Age.
television.
1,000 treasure, or is it?
Oh, awesome. Can you
I was
just
about
like,
to say it should still come out with TV.
can you just like lean in real close so we can hear?
Sure.
I mean, we
You'll
don't
hear
need
it
to hear
twice.
it on the stream.
Hey. Listen, fuck the stream viewers, honestly.
No, we don't need to hear it.
Hmm.
I know what Spyro is. I've seen Spyros.
I don't think you know what Spyro is, Steve.
I have watched Flare of Delve to Spyro LPs.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah, here's a fun part of a remake. They put in a bunch of motivational posters.
I don't understand that joke. Like, Nasty Gnork has just a bunch of motivational posters and a bunch of love letters for some reason. Like, people are sending to him, presumably. I don't know who.
Why is
They're
everybody
also not ironic motivational posters. They're just straight up motivational posters.
Yep. Like,
Oh,
they're Spyro-themed motivational posters, but
I'm
still,
playing
Bro,
game.
what dragon?
yeah.
I did it! I did it! I won!
Congratulations, you have figured out the main mechanic. That is saving Dragon Dads.
Thank you for
Hey,
releasing
rescue
Spyro.
with 70
Free 10
different
dragons in the
fetishes.
artisan world, then find
Ooh,
the balloons.
70 you
We'll
say?
transport you to the next
This
world.
dude's just a regular fetish. Like, do you like a large man with big chest?
Find
I don't know.
dragons first.
Hey, hello, I'm handy around the house.
Is that a fetish? I think that's just a preference.
He also wears flannel on weekends.
Oh, I can replay the dragon!
Can I now? I'm just slowly describing one of the reasons I'm into you.
Oh.
I do not wear flannel on weekends.
At least not when I'm around.
Oh, there's a
Despite my
dragon.
requests.
Stones.
Despite very kind requests.
Look, it's Delvin! Hi, Delvin.
Delvin.
Where's Nasty?
So behind.
This,
Your horns on, Spyro. You have much
I don't know, even the side streams behind.
I have to refresh my shit.
Oh.
His name is Sparks, and he's helping and protecting you. Keep an eye on him and see what I mean.
Here's my fetish art.
Oh, he doesn't talk. That's great!
Who doesn't? Spyro? No.
No,
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 Sparks? Sparks doesn't talk either. Yeah, Sparks. Well,
Spyro talks!
Spyro talks little.
A little.
Yeah,
Not a
well,
lot.
no.
Okay,
That's
so,
fine.
I'm in a game, and I am... And those guys get scared of me when I walk near.
Yeah, that's because they know that they are full of tasty gems.
Oh, are they? Oh, how do I get them?
The normal way that you get things out of people. You hit them or you set them on fire.
It's a big slow thief. They're
Which-
going to be absolute jerks later.
Oh yeah, the Gnork thieves are fine. Gnork thieves are great. Those are big slow boys.
Tutorial boys.
Teaching you to chase after boys.
Oh, is that what we're doing?
Yeah, is the big mechanic is chasing after boys.
Oh,
Yeah.
gonna chase after boys, huh?
Getting gems.
Oh.
Sparks point at gems or whatever.
Yep, if you press L3,
Oh,
Hey, gems.
Sparks will point to the nearest gem, which is unbelievably helpful. This is probably like the number
Okay.
one reason that I would recommend people play the Reignited Trilogy over the original trilogy, just because in the Reignited Trilogy, you have Sparks radar for all three games for the entire game, whereas in the original trilogy, the first one didn't have Sparks radar, the second one did, and the third one made it an unlockable.
Good.
which is just a baffling decision. I guess they made it unlockable because I guess they were racking their brains for Sparks unlockables, and they were like, ah shit, I
Also
guess we'll
from
just take
memory
this
because of the
basic.
hero of his game
You
in
prove your worth by rescuing 10 dragons.
Whoop, you
You
cut
can
out.
use this
What?
balloon to fly to a new world.
Oh, I have to rescue 10 dragons?
Yep, that is your first gate.
Oh, whoa, hey, look at that.
Yeah, here's this great mechanic that you will never use.
I'm using it right now.
There's never a reason to side roll. I don't know why this is a thing. I guess they were trying to figure out like, ah shit, I don't know what should Spyro do, and then for the
He
first
can
game
only-
it randomly came up with side roll.
And it doesn't, oh, if I do it back and forth, I can go straight. Oh, look at me go.
Yep. Yeah, you can just do this forever.
I could! And I will!
Now, I don't remember it's something. Originally supposed to be something stupid like push all 4 shoulder buttons at once.
Whee!
Yes.
Because this was pre-Dual Shock.
Yep. Yeah.
Oh, I found
Spyro
one!
1, 2, and 3 were pre-dual
It's Tomas.
Shock. I think the third one was post-Dual Shock because it had some Dual Shock elements in it.
He's a bard.
Yep. That's the fetish.
You know, the element, the fetish bard. It's a weird fetish. You into some weird shit if you into bards.
Do you think they think they'll let me fuck the loot?
Yeah, buddy, not even I can fuck the loot.
Speaking of loot, you may be wondering, so why does this man have so many gems?
Why? Why does he have so many gems?
The reason is that he is a gem. This is the plot point that the game kind of glances over at some point. But every single enemy is treasure that has been turned into a monster.
Dragon friend, why do you want the dragons to wear pants?
Why would they wear pants? They have no shame to cover up
Or genitalia.
or genitalia. I mean,
Oh no, you see how lizard genitalia why.
ain't it funny, mate? I like it.
No,
Oh boy, let's all
honestly,
talk about
Snake.
that for a while. Oh, no, I didn't do it. It's fine. Oh,
That's
what's
all
this?
hidden inside. Well, there's an entrance. What is this? Oh man.
Oh!
The furries
Yeah,
are
it's
actually
whirlwinds. Yeah, whirlwinds are also a big thing.
Oh no! Whoops! I overjumped that. Okay. Wee.
Yeah, do you want me to teach you a pro move that the game is not going to teach you until like one of the first levels?
Sure.
Start gliding.
Ah.
Whoop.
Okay. Thanks, maid.
Now start gliding, then in the middle of the glide, press triangle.
I don't have a triangle button.
Oh, sorry. The top
X.
face button, X.
Nintendo's an impossible button layout.
You mean where I just sort of stop gliding?
Yeah.
Oh, that's the
are you-
tip.
Yep. Yeah. Are you going to glide too far and you want to stop? Press triangle.
Oh,
and you will
no!
stop.
Yeah, glide canceling is incredibly useful, and even when it's laid out in a logical manner, people don't realize games have it.
Oops.
It also glide canceling also becomes much more useful in the second and third games where you learn how to hover.
Ooh,
Was
Spyro
basically-
learning how to hover.
It basically just gives you an extra little boost of height at the end of a
I did
glide,
it!
which is incredibly nice.
2 gems.
Oh, I can look. 2.
Listen, the gem stakes for the first home world and worlds are very low. However, every single it's going to get higher. There's going to
Oh.
be many more gems.
So many gems. Oh, look at these gems.
Yeah,
I
that's in
am
the corner.
made. I'm playing on Switch.
It's a collectible on game, so there's many things to collect in every world.
Oh.
And it's the best kind of collectathon game because it will just point you to where the thing that you need to find
Hey,
is. if
I
you wanted
already
to.
like I already like the youthful dumbness of Spyro way better than the bizarrely like absolutely rock stupidness of the other game that you showed us.
The word you're looking for is teen.
Yeah, like Spyro is a 90s teen, so he is by definition dumb as a sack of bricks. But like in a charming way.
Yeah.
I know for a fact, it released from the mid 2000s.
No, I'm talking about that bad game that Dijon streamed.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
yeah.
that game Dijon streamed, he was a 90s teen.
Oh, that sucked.
Oh no, he was a 2000s teen in like Spyro.
Oh,
These are 90s games. The one that I played was a 2000s game. He was a 2000s teen in that one.
oh, you're pointing at this thing, aren't ya?
Spyro's a dumb child, he's not even a teen.
I mean, he's like a tween.
Look, I chased that man down and I burned him.
Yeah, good
Yeah.
job. Although
I-
these men do stop eventually. So,
I do
you know.
love that the everything was spurred on by the dragons saying really mean things on TV.
Yeah, yeah. The dragons fucking like destroyed Nasty Nork on live television, and then he canceled them.
Yeah. Oh, this is cancel culture that I'm fighting.
Spyro canonically 12, so.
Okay, where am
Yeah,
I
see-
supposed to go?
Ganasty Gnork is one of those. He's one of those oversensitive SJWs who can't take a joke. I mean, there was you passed by Town Square earlier.
Oh, is Town Square where I'm supposed to go?
I don't know if you want to go there.
Sure. Okay, let's do that.
I think one of the dragons that you saved mentioned like going into portals.
I just
Yeah, we'll
wanted
go-
to make sure that I wasn't leaving anything behind.
Fun reminder of criminal crimes.
I mean, there are still like a few places in this like home world that you haven't been to, but I mean, you can just get
I'll
stuff
just go
later.
to this one.
While we're talking about the ages of 90s characters, Sonic is a literal child.
Yep, he's a baby.
You are all criminals.
Do not draw his penis. He's a baby.
Oh, I can do the. Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
Oh,
flame,
that's
too.
adorable.
Hey, that's
And to give you somebody doing loading screens.
yep. Oh, the loading screens on Switch are way longer than the PS4 ones. There's been an advertisement for PS4.
Yeah, I can ask Gnork.
Anyway, I'm glad that you went in this level because this is basically the like you can technically go into any for like World 1 levels in any order. However, this is absolutely the quintessential first level.
Oh.
Obviously intended to be the first level. It teaches you everything that you're going to be using for the rest of the game.
That's mean. That's a mean ram.
Yeah, but not for the rest of the series, because critically, it does not teach you to hate money bags.
Listen, the first game kind of gives you a little hints with the balloonists, but the balloonists aren't greedy. They're just making sure you're doing your job. They don't introduce capitalism until Spyro 2.
Oh. Oh, it's alive.
Yeah, that is
Oh, hello.
Fox.
wow, nice, nice reflexes.
Blah 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 blah. Oh, look at dragon.
Dragon.
Aster.
Astra.
After
Astor.
you've freed all the dragons,
His fetish is Astor.
Dragon.
Artisan home.
He is Astra from our planet Danger.
So, I mean,
Hey, any 90s kids in Canada here? That's gonna be game that joke.
oh, so, oh,
I'm
what
sure.
a-
I'm sure someone out there appreciates that, Heath.
I don't want to return home. What? Oh.
They can put my arm back on. Hey, yours can't.
Yeah, I guess like these are open open levels where you could maybe get to the end like right away. This is not going to be true for the rest of the game. That is one lesson that you do not need to learn. Every level is mostly linear.
Oh, okay.
So I will give you a little insomniac trick.
Ooh.
Uh,
No
always
sleeping?
always look behind when you spawn in.
Yep, absolutely. There's
That is
there's almost
favorite
always going to
thing
be
to
something.
hide gems.
Oh,
Yep,
okay.
it is sneaky and mean of
Oh,
them.
hello, dragon. Dragon.
Lindar.
When you free a dragon or step on one of their platforms, you're saving your
Ah,
life.
the
Guess
steampunk-
who the
the steam-
internet latched onto? It's him.
The steampunk fetishist.
As I said, guess who the internet latched onto?
You know, we can try to not make it gross. We can
Don't
just
say nothing.
pretend.
What? There's nothing gross about the purity of steampunk love.
Oh, you're right, actually. Never mind. I just want to. I know that they won't break. I just want to make them hot.
I've seen plenty of pure, wholesome hip fan out of Lindar whose internet likes Lindar.
Oh, likes in a nice way.
Yeah, you can't. Seems like you can't burn those things. Are there any other moves that you have?
I don't think I have any other moves. Oh,
I mean,
the
have you
roll!
I mean, have you pressed all the face buttons?
Oh,
No. No.
Ah, welcome to one of the best
Yay!
parts of this game is running. Charging is awesome, and you're gonna be doing a lot of it.
yeah, okay.
Welcome to the speed zone.
And make sure you learn absolutely how to control this charge, because you're gonna have to learn how to do it even faster later.
It's weird charge.
Honestly, the charge controls are pretty good. Like, he doesn't turn too much. He doesn't.
No, it's
move
actually
too
very
fast.
nice.
I distinctly remember them not being great originally.
The first like
I-
they are like they're looser in the first game than they are in the second and third games, but they're not bad.
Yeah,
And
thanks, Maid.
I think
So
I think they fixed the physics a little bit in the reimagined. No, they're not gonna let you drown
I
yourself.
mean, I
I wasn't
noodled
trying to
around.
drown myself. I just wanted to stand in the water.
My
Drown.
Spyro exposure was noodling around with either 2 or 3.
Ooh,
Don't know
ooh,
if
look
I
what I can do.
And but charging, especially at high speed, was not good.
Maid is right. That's exactly what I meant. I want to be giddy over all the dragons, and you keep pointing out reality.
Listen,
You
there are
want to be-
there are no dragons right now.
Geddy Lee over all the dragons.
Oh, God.
I want to be aiming.
I mean, kind of, yeah.
See, I can ruin it. I can ruin it, Mark.
Watermelon. Represent
Oh,
everything.
whoa, that's just a wizard.
It's just a man,
It's
Well.
just a man.
a sheep wizard.
Is
He's
that
a
a
wizard of
sheep?
sheeps.
Oh, it's a wizard of sheep.
Yeah.
Oh, he's a bad man.
Yes, there are no good people. That's something that you will learn in Spyro. Is there
And
are no
life.
good. If you can see it, it's bad. Like
Oh,
um,
okay.
like the dragons are good. They also vanish immediately. They do not stick around. So
Oh, golly, there's sheep wizards and they're bad.
they're bad. They're bad wizards.
Bad.
Just orbiting this chest for a little bit.
Yeah, it's fun.
Also, these sheep are also bad. You must murder them.
Oh, okay.
This box needs a snack.
Yes, they're full of butterflies. Those sheep were hiding butterflies inside of them. They are
Oh, those
kidnappers.
bastards! I can't believe that they're hiding bugs in
And
their
now Sparks will
bodies.
keep those butterflies safely inside of him, where they
Aw.
cannot be.
But
Oh
the
yeah, you just
bugs.
got a life up butterfly. If you kill enough, um,
Sheeple.
if you kill enough sheeple, then you will get a life up. It's just every so often. It's good. That's why you should kill everything. That's
They're hiding from being restatuized forever, really.
no, that's not until the next game.
Anything? Oops. Hey, remember what shit you did, Spyro? You see, the thing is...
Ah, fuck.
Ah,
Uh,
I don't know where it went.
You're sneaky.
Burned it.
Good job.
And there's Gem. Oh, there's Gem. There's another one.
Ah, this is your prize.
Yeah! Okay. Did I go in here?
Yes, you have. That is where the level exit is.
Where are you pointing? What? Where? Huh?
Pointing in that direction.
Huh.
Pointing up somehow.
How could it be doing that?
I don't know.
Could it... What? I can't get up there. That's too high.
Maybe an area you already explored.
I don't know about that.
Remember how earlier you had trouble seeing entrances and towers?
Yes?
I don't know, maybe go back to the big field again.
Which way is that?
In that direction.
Okay. Oh, that tower. The one with I was pushed away by the threat of wizard.
But yeah, but then you destroyed the doorkeeper, so now you must...
Gildas.
Yeah, you must storm his keep and rescue Gildas, who has a giant paintbrush.
How about a hint of
Gildas.
gliding?
Gildas, why do you need that?
For the longest glide, press the jump button at the top of your jump.
Because
Try
he's
pressing the
into
action
wham
button to
play.
drop down
No,
the
he's
slide.
into art.
Oh yeah, like he makes art of Wham, the you know, the band.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
there's some
whoops.
gems over there.
Well, okay.
Bonk.
Well, well,
There. I got one. That's all I needed.
nice.
Gildas glitters isn't ghost, not all that glitters is gold.
Oh wow.
By the way, this is my favorite part of the level. This is the best part. This is so amazing. Like this is the part of the level that like demonstrates to you that
Oh.
like the boundaries of the level are not always going to be what you think they are. And this teaches you the incredibly important lesson to always like see if there's a way you can go up. Like the entire time you thought this was just like background. Like obviously the level is like, you know, the little
Yeah.
little part down there.
Yeah.
But then like all of a sudden
Oh,
you're
what's
up
that
here.
thing?
That is a thief.
Hey, that's a bastard.
Go fuck up his day.
I'm trying.
You have to.
I have to?
If I remember correctly, at some point you are going to have fucked up all of the thieves' day to continue. Don't worry, there's not too many thieves.
Do I just run into him or?
You can run into him, you can flame him,
I hit him!
any... Yeah.
I got an egg.
Chucks.
Yep, those assholes steal dragon eggs. Also miss some gems.
Oh, golly, those are bad thieves.
You also miss some gems behind you.
I saw them, I just want to... Hold on.
I'm just gonna go... I mean, Spark, if you just pass by him, then Sparks will... There's a
Oh.
guy before you. Also, by behind you, I meant like back, like where you hit the thief. Like when
Oh.
you finally caught up to him.
The real hero is Sparks.
On the left side, near the ledge.
Oh, look at those. Hey, look, there's water.
Yeah. A repeating textured water. Mm.
Oh, Sparks wants me to go this way.
Bet that dragon paints him even though he doesn't really want to. Thanks, MGD. Cursed forced painting.
Oh, more.
Ah, more gem.
More gem.
More gem.
What do I do with gem?
Gem will be important eventually.
Oh,
They're
over there?
important. They're important as a thing that you should be getting.
Oh,
And
okay.
the game wants you to be getting. You don't spend it or anything. In fact, Spyro games got way worse once they introduced ways to actually spend gems. Yeah. Some down there. Sparks thinks there's something down there. Down.
Down.
Can Spyro dig?
I can? Can he?
I don't know. Why can't Spyro crawl? I don't think Spyro can dig.
Well, then, okay.
I mean, Sparks is pointing in a direction. He doesn't say how far in that direction it is,
Oh.
or like the path to get to that thing.
No.
He just shows you. He just shows you the shortest distance between you and something
Oh!
else. Yay! You found it.
A dragon! Hi, Gavin.
God, the internet fucking loves this one.
Yep, they also like this dude.
When he eats butterflies, he stays
He's got
strong,
tattoos.
like me.
And he's a hipster.
Sure.
Yes, and I read a coffee shop, like where Gavin and fucking what's his name, Mindar.
Yep. I have also.
Why?
Because I found
You
it.
know how it is.
I don't remember how I
yeah,
found
that's
it.
fair. That's fair. I understand.
So that appears to be locked.
Yep.
Hateful
Path
chest.
on it.
It is hateful. You're right.
The one thing that Sparks will not show you how to find is how to open that chest. Which you can
It
probably
said that I
guess what you
found all
need
the
to-
dragons, right?
And then you
It's
smelt the
pro-
dragons into a
Protects
key.
for keyboard, but it's just Dadgons.
First, you need to save all of the dragons, and then they all will put their penis into the lock.
That's not. Oh, there's still
Not me this time.
32. I know. Dijon's the bad one.
Wow, rude.
Wonder where there's more gems.
Oh
Ah.
yeah, I need to also
Yeah. Sparks also
God.
gotta get away from the chest, otherwise Sparks will just point you at the chest.
Oh, not this way. The other
Oh
one.
yeah, good point is mentioning Peabon with Pokedex because I need to update new gifts that aren't broken.
Yes.
I fixed them, they just have to upload them because
Oh.
Discord is not like the
Make it make he find Dadgons.
yeah. How the hell would I even?
Assign. I mean, I can give you the. There's probably absolutely
There's a
a
list
list
of like their
of.
names. I'm not sure how well they're being tagged in images and stuff.
I mean, on the wiki. Like I'm sure the wiki has a very standardized format for Dragon Dads.
Unless it was Spyro Dragon Dad Sonas.
Dragon Dad Goon.
Should need to find
Oh.
a place to do
Oh,
that.
there's something underneath you.
There's
Can you get
something
down?
underneath me.
But where underneath
How do I
you?
get down there?
Spooky.
Spooky. No. I don't know.
Sorry,
I guess the answer is to go places where I don't know. Try to like look around the area to see if maybe you can find an entrance to
Okay.
an underground area that you haven't been.
I actually do honestly have too much of a Diddy Kong Racing song stuck in my head.
I apologize for causing this.
I didn't even really. So that dragon told me that I think he told me to collect butterflies, right?
Yes.
Okay. I couldn't hear him because you were too busy being horny.
Uh-huh. It's yeah, Diddy Kong Racing is the first Banjo game.
Yep, it's auspicious beginnings. Also, the whole point of the butterfly is that he was. I mean, like literally, if you miss any tutorial, I can just probably just
I
like
want
recount
the
them word
Dadgons
by
to
word.
tell me.
I mean, I can just probably recount them word by word to you.
I want the dragons to tell me.
Well, I mean, if you want to watch it again, you just have to go back and stand on his plate again, and it'll replay the cutscene.
Spyro.
Well, that's right. That's
Should be
actually a good
okay.
point. It will tell. It will replay the dragon.
Name
Yeah,
generator.
You can revisit your dads at any time.
Yay!
Dads will always be waiting.
These are bad dragon names.
Oh yeah.
No, oh fuck, god damn it.
I was just pointing at the chest again.
So I'm trying to look up like if someone's made a generator for Spyro dad names.
Spyro's 99 dads.
Just find a generic dragon name generator, which is pretty fucking wild.
Oh yeah, of course. Why wouldn't there be?
Like this dragon, Birdie, Redeemer of Men.
Aw, he's got
Thanks,
work cut
Birdie.
out for him.
I appreciate it, Birdie.
Thankfully, Birdie is also one of the more pronounceable names.
What about
There was Pidrig.
Pitrig? What?
About
That's
me,
you want-
Alan
DYDDRYG.
Pitrig. Pitrig.
Which
By the
is
way,
sad.
if you ever want a general hint on what direction to head into, let me know.
What am I looking
Pike
for?
yacht.
Okay. There is one part of this level that you have spent very little time on because you looked at it and went, "Oh, I shouldn't go there yet," and then you turned around.
Oh. The exit?
Yeah, no. Look, maybe look around. That looked like a little area.
Here's a dragon name that's very good, but also I can't pronounce that.
Chrysocrinth.
Queen.
Oh.
Ah.
Oh.
Ah.
Oh.
Yeah. Not every
Oh.
ledge is death. Like sometimes, see, like this level is literally it teaches you both that you can go higher than you think you can and lower than you think you can. It is
it
such
also
a good
teaches
introduction to 3D platforming.
It also teaches you that in some Yakis.
Yes, they are very rude. But like this is the level of hidden that stuff is gonna be. So, be prepared.
Oh.
This
Oh.
level's telling you.
And
yeah,
I got a
you've done
key.
enough of this, dumbass.
I got a
You
key.
should have done that.
Yeah, and also imagine that like, and when we initially played this, we
Dragon.
didn't get Spark's radar to point us in the direction of stuff that's underground.
Yes, I
Try to
get it.
find
You're the best.
It sucked.
You're the best Spyro.
Sorry, it's the
Took
best
forever.
that this game actually, in retrospect, not that great.
Also, yeah, you got 100%.
Yay!
Like, it's a game that had a big impact, but oof.
I mean, this game is fine. It's like it is. It
I mean,
is.
we're grading on a curve here.
It is the most difficult of the Spyro games. Which I can imagine like that's going to make people bounce off of it.
They're the most unfair.
It is mildly unfair at times.
It's someone told Insomniac, okay, now calm down. Calm down.
Okay, what if you made this? I don't know. What if you like I think that this Spyro is the most replayable of the Spyro games. just because this. Okay, the first Spyro, I think, is the least, like, is the least best of the Spyro games. However, it is also the only one that does not have a single moment where I go, "Oh, that sucks." Oh, I hate this.
It is the single Spyro game that does not have Hunter.
That is true. That is also true.
I'm. Yeah.
Cause God, I love Spyro 2 so much, but like the Crystal Fisher like mini game, that sucks.
They did some interesting things with Hunter's voice in the remaster.
Hey Spyro.
Such a bad voice now. Why did you do this? Like, obviously you're not getting the same people doing voices, but it's wildly different.
Could you just remaster his original voice?
So would it really have cost?
Town Square.
Hey, get someone who can do a similar.
Would it really cost so much to get?
Spyro.
Didn't you say that it was
Then-
just the? It was the Oh, he's reaching. He's reaching. He's gonna get that gem.
I want the gem.
Oh.
I want the gem.
Yeah, Hunter turned from the sports guy to the guy who hangs out
Me!
behind the shed on the track, smoking cigarettes and cutting glass.
Hey Spyro, want to try cigarettes?
Yep, that's new. That's new Hunter.
Oh no!
Then press X at the top of your jump again to glide.
New Hunter, not great.
Yeah.
No, he's
I mean,
trying to make Spyro
it
smoke.
fits his personality
Nils!
better because he is
I
also
mean-
not great.
Nils!
Yeah.
Oh!
Welcome
He
to Town
look, he's
Square.
sculpting a Spyro.
Begin
Aw.
exploring by gliding to that
Yeah, so
area
it's
with
at
the
this
ball.
point,
Use
they
the
realized,
joystick to get a
wait, we can just do
good
fucking anything for these dragons.
Yeah, shit, we could actually have every dragon shape. We are no
Oh,
longer
the shape.
like every single like dragon in the original game was like vaguely barrel chested, but because I don't know, saving resources. But man, we can just do whatever we want.
Yeah, it's some dads of twinks.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the fairy. Did you impregnate her? do that before you
no
move
one's gonna get that.
Don't worry. Just at some point after that episode comes out, everyone will come back and watch this and be very. They'll laugh. They'll laugh and laugh.
With their families.
I get it.
Yeah, Dragon Friend. It was a long boy.
Mommy,
Oh.
look, he's fucking the fairy. Oh yeah, this is something that will never show up
These
again.
chests.
Like,
Thank
hey,
you.
I hope you enjoy these chests in the first game because they will never show up again. But I liked these chests. I thought that
Oh,
like
cute.
I thought that the variety of ways in which you collect like gems was good in the first game.
That's
And
shuzzles.
I'm kind of sad that they like it's
Ah!
it's a very like it's a very micro like micro engagement, but I think it's fun. I think it's fun to like just break up the running around with in this chest I have to just, like charge, this chest I have to flame, this chest I have to flame and then jump over.
What are those things that I'm breaking open when I get lives?
I have no idea.
No
It's
one
like
has
this
ever known.
It just never explained. Like it's just this weird purple thing chest with a thing inside of it, and then once you expose the creature inside to air, it turns into a
Oh.
life.
Dragon! Dragon! It's Devlin!
It's Duke Devlin.
He's a furry.
Oh!
Spyro. I had the worst
Hey,
itch
thanks,
on the tip of my
Spyro.
wing. Did you know that you
Uh,
get your longest strides by pressing
The cake
That's a-
says it!
Yeah,
He just had the cake that says thanks, Spyro!
He's been preparing.
Also,
He's
you're not
prepared
complete
for
this, but this is not the best dragon.
Wait, why
shit
is
I've
the
ever
Mucinex
seen,
guy
right?
here?
Yeah, no.
Who's
Why's
the
what?
Mucinex man?
No, those are the Gnorcs. All the Gnorcs look like Mucinex men. That's
There's
an
a
unfortunate part of their,
far higher tier dragon chef coming.
Yeah, just wait.
Oh boy, I think Maid prefers this dragon chef.
Listen, he's the dad who has a failing bakery, and cut it.
So he
Just get off.
so he has to hire this like extremely good pastry chef who
The sexy young college dropout. Super into baking to set his fuck up son right.
and then like your baker falls in
Oh
love
no!
with your
I knocked a bull
bodyguard.
into
And
I
then
knocked
they
a bull
burn
into
down your
a
bakery in the
dad.
least plausible way possible.
And then someone dies, I think, for some reason.
And
then there's-
oh,
and then-
someone should die.
Wow, rude.
And then like a child kidnapping plot happens for no
Ooh.
reason.
Alvar!
Alvar.
He's the one.
Spyro.
Look at him.
Look at his tail.
He has food on his tail.
And he's still in a dragon egg. You've got
Oh no, with those spikes up his chest, or to suggest the double-breasted chef's jacket.
Yep. It's just a fucking good design. He's also getting a little winded.
So I believe that you said that in the original all the dragon dads were just voiced by the developers because that's who they had.
Yep.
And that's
You-
why
you-
all the
They're
dragons were
all
dudes.
just the same dude.
You can very much tell it's all just the same dude.
Oh,
who
it's just
voiced
the one
all
guy.
the dragons.
This is the one guy, and they couldn't just
Spyro.
get him back.
Spyro.
They couldn't just get him
It's
back.
just-
Like he was gonna be that expensive.
This is Spyro.
Oh, I see him. I see that
Spyro.
mean man. How do I get up there?
Maybe by glide. Say
Ah.
Spyro, maybe you could glide.
Oh no, it didn't work.
Oh,
And yeah, the whole
bright idea though. Yeah,
and
good
obviously
idea.
they're
I
all
did?
just the
I had a
same
good idea?
model,
Yes.
but in different colors. Originally, because we don't have that type
Ah!
of memory. Yes. Like we're doing a fucking CD-ROM.
Do I have to
here,
go from a
Buster.
different spot? Or...
You're in the right spots. You just need to like make sure you're gliding from the very top of your jump, like the dragon said, and then hug the tower coaster. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
so-
love tower.
Also, this thief is piss.
As is the thing with PS1 games, a whole bunch of things are really exacting.
Oh, where'd he go?
Well, first he said, "Remember, look behind you."
Yeah,
Yeah.
found him.
I'm also
So
to
he
point
jumps
out.
down.
Oh yeah, he
but
jumps
you
down.
should-
It's a horrible.
Oh, what a jerk!
Yeah.
Well, I'll be back. I don't care that much about the dragon egg.
Wow, that's a baby.
We'll get it.
And this whole point out
20
again.
20,000
Ah!
dead
Well-
baby dragons would disagree with
Okay.
you.
Yeah.
Oh, you almost got him. Damn.
Yeah.
You figured out the correct way to do it, which is to kind of break his pathing a little bit, and then you sneak up on him. But
Where did he go?
he went backwards
What?
along
Yeah.
the path. Yeah.
So something I'm
You-
going to just remind you of is considering things about how fiddly that glide jump was. This was all on the D-pad.
Yep. Yeah. Originally, this was all.
Okay, I'll use the D-pad.
No. It's
Yep.
bad. It's a bad time.
Nope, I'm
That's
using
what-
it. I'm using it.
That's what I did as a kid, and I walked so that you could drive, so you could ride a bus, have someone take you somewhere, because man, that's so much easier. Also, yeah, something that you will, I guess, learn here is that like thieves have a singular path and they will run in either direction along it.
And what you want to happen is to get the reverse going, but it doesn't happen. So you just have to try to shortcut them.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
not gonna do it. Yeah.
So unfortunately, the thieves can see you coming.
Yeah, you can't really sneak up on them at all. We'll always know where you are at all
Strikes.
times.
So close.
Yeah,
Yep.
you gotta hug the wall like enough, but not actually touch it.
PS1 games.
It's just basically just teaching you like, hey,
To
you're gonna
hate
have
life.
you're gonna have a little bit of precision, Okay, that's also a very good time to flame him is when he is jumping because
Hanging.
he's just hanging. He's got hang time. But this is also a good time if you can manage to get him. Yeah, you
Oh
got him.
yeah.
Yeah!
Perfect.
Got the dragon egg!
Basically, any time a thief is vertical is perfect time to flame him because he goes way forward.
Dragon friend! You're gonna have a D-pad time.
Ugh.
It's also because Miles Flame are indeed not just a horizontal hood.
Yeah, I did, mate! I
yeah,
got the
more
dragon
leeway.
egg!
Yeah. Like the flames like have a surprisingly have a much larger hurt box than you think they might have.
Yeah, particularly vertically.
Mm-hmm.
As much as you might think, it's PS1 games, so the flames of it is the horizontal thing.
Oh! Wait, I think I know.
No, there's a spare dragon.
I know. I should have. Okay.
Spare
Spare the dragon. Spare the dragon. Spoil the dragon.
Wait, huh? Dijon? No!
dragon.
Dijon, that's nonsense! Dijon!
Listen, if you keep spare dragons around, they're just gonna get spoiled. They're gonna go bad. You know how long dragons keep? Not very long. Can you make it? Can you jump? Glide.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Yeah, dragon!
Yeah, there's basically never any reason to not glide at the very tippy top of your jump.
And you know what they say, spare the lords, spoil the dragon.
That's... Steve! That's not making it any better! Oh, Thor!
Thor!
It's Thor.
Hi, Thor.
You got pots.
Spot
Oh, it's Aquarius.
That's his fetish.
of business.
He's got the piss pots.
What did he say?
It's fine.
I got it!
Yeah.
now the
Yeah,
boss has
spun it! Oh, I got all
Vulnerable to
200!
fire,
Oh,
inexplicably.
I did it!
Yeah.
You want to replay his cutscene to see what he said? Guess you could do that.
Hi, Spyro.
Just resummon this man, put him in stasis.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro.
Thank you.
You can always check your progress by accessing the guidebook through the pause.
These helpful tutorial dragons.
And that's basically all you're gonna be getting for the first world.
Oh wait, did they stop being tutorial dragons?
I mean, eventually there's gonna be more dragons than tutorials.
Yeah.
So they just what
quickly
did they
just
what
become,
did they just stop saying?
Thanks.
Thank you for releasing me.
Oh,
Yeah, that's the one soundbite they have. originally.
Urku.
Yeah, they do have more sound bites than they used to.
Oh, get the
now
get
they
the
am
four, get the
I
four.
Arctic
Oh, I want the
Blast.
four. He wants that four.
Need a 4. Yeah, like, for a while, like half the dragons had the exact same voice, and they all said, "Thank you for releasing me."
Oh, like an
they're
old
fucking
PC
lawyer.
game.
Like they all had like white lawyer voice. Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. I was getting very hungry. I needed this sandwich.
And then disappears.
Spyro, please hold my calls. I'm
Oh,
going
what's
to be
this?
enjoying this sandwich. It's a door. Oh. I wonder how that door opens.
Like this, obviously.
Yeah. That is how all dragons open doors. By just kind of ramming
Yeah.
into them repeatedly.
The door's
There's...
made of
Oh, that's
deep
right,
wood.
the balloon man. Oh wait, what's this?
The baboon man.
What's
Oh well.
Oh,
He's so
here's
close.
one, here's one.
Yeah, you fucking did it. Me.
Yeah, there's an awful purple
What
thing.
is
What
this
is it?
thing?
Think it's
You go away. I'm trying to observe nature.
box. The thing in it?
Maybe it's like this. Maybe it's a clam. This is
Yeah,
just a
part-
I want to say,
like,
I
honey.
like it.
It's doing some sort of weird pun of a clam in a jewelry box.
it's a clamshell.
That's I think that's what I interpreted
No,
it
it's
as.
the guy that falls into the toilet in Legend of Zelda.
Oh, it's a ghoulie.
That Dadgon has to be the Dragon PBS host. Mr. Balloonman ought
Are you
to
leaving
give-
already?
Oh!
Wow! I see
Wow.
you've been busy.
Wow, you've been busy.
Wow!
Bro.
Yeah, if I remember correctly,
Yes,
these
to
dudes
the
have really weird
Peacekeeper's
voices,
world,
like
if
in
you
the
like.
You may travel to the
remake.
Peacekeeper world if you like.
Are you ready?
By the way, in the
bro?
original game, these guys looked like they had huge crab claws.
What?
Meow.
Oh, it's time to. Oh, it's time to do the. Oh, I found treasure.
Yeah, because you skipped 1, 2 levels in the first world.
Wait, I did?
Yeah, there's a level. I guess since we're apparently skipping it, there was a level in the hedge maze did not. There's
Wait,
also an entirely.
Wait, I'm skipping it? I can't go back?
I mean, you can go back if you want, but we seem to be you're moving forward. So,
I thought I was supposed to go here next.
oh no, this is like World 2. Like this is like progress, I guess.
Should I go back?
Well, you can't for now.
What? Why
I
didn't
think
you
you have-
stop me?
You're gonna have to find the balloonist again.
Titan.
You get to see Titan though.
Welcome to
Yeah, now we get to see the buff dragons.
Treasure has been stolen and turned against us.
Now you get to see Titan.
Recover our
AE.
treasure, Spyro.
Now we get to see Titan, who does his hair like a troll doll.
Oh, he saluted us. That was nice of him.
Yeah, he's the one who explains that every enemy is actually a gem that's been turned into a thing. Which I don't know how that squares with the fact that we are fighting Norks, which are an actual race of things.
Saw you trying to use that cannon. Oh. Oh.
Yeah, you can also use a cannon
Oh!
as a dragon.
Dragon cannon!
This is way easier to control these cannons than the original. They're very slippery.
I shot them.
Nice. Yeah, there's might be a puzzle element eventually.
Well, I don't know about that. That seems unlikely.
Dry Canyon.
Dry Canyon!
Yeah. Getting the creative names now.
Oh, yeah! Oh, hey! Can I get those?
I'm just waiting for a fetish dragon.
B?
There is one.
There
We'll
was
see.
one in this world who is.
Are you
notable.
talking about the... Hmm.
That
I
was-
guess we'll
that was
see when
one
we get to it.
notable.
Okay. Can we just keep... I mean... We just talk to Titan again.
Oh, we're just gonna go into the first world? Alright, cool.
Wait!
The first stage. Yeah, you're going to the first stage.
Am I not supposed to?
I mean, if you
Well,
wanted
stuff
to
in the
go back to... There's stuff in the overworld, there's also stuff in the first world.
Well, I'm going back to the overworld, aren't I?
No. This
No.
is the second overworld. You were in the second overworld.
No, I mean, I can get back there because this is a level.
Yeah, this is a level, and then after this, you're gonna go back to Peacekeepers, and then once you're in Peacekeepers,
Then,
you
yes.
can try to find the balloonist who will take you back to
Yes.
yeah, Artisans.
I figured that while I'm here, I would just look at the level. Oh. Oh.
You're also
Oh!
making Heave very sad because you skipped finding the fetish dragon. The fetish dragon's in the overworld.
Well, then I'll just
No,
exit.
no, you keep going. You can keep
The
going.
dragon
It's
is
fine.
undeniably made by a fetishist.
I can just exit the level since you're complaining about it.
I mean,
I
really,
mean,
it's
I'm
fun,
not
man.
complaining. I mean, I'm not the one who's upset. If you want to be mean to Heave, I won't stop you.
Get that blue.
Hi, Malik.
I
Dijon is unhelpfully watching me wander around lost and then telling me 2 seconds too late when I did something wrong.
I understand if you want to upset Heave, like I won't stop you. I
You
guess.
said I was making them sad.
Yeah, you are. You're making Heave very sad. But I mean, that's your choice. I won't try to make you not.
Oh my god.
All the little dudes come back. Yay.
Wah, wah.
One thing that I'm glad that they got rid of in the sequels is enemies in the hub world, which is kind of annoying.
No. Okay.
Rip. Just trying. There. I see him.
Oh, I was right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You solved the puzzle.
I did the puzzle. I can do things.
It's him.
Ice cavern? Why is there an ice cavern here?
Uh,
Sparks, you couldn't just get the. Okay, fine.
Okay, that is a thing. That's a problem in the remake that I see that never fixed. Is that there are some gems who they accidentally put inside of like inside of like on the other side of invisible walls, and Sparks cannot get them, but Spyro can. It's very weird.
From in the zone.
Yeah, this actually put them in the wrong zone. It becomes a particular problem in
Dragon! Magnus!
It's Magnus. It's Magnus.
Here we are.
Oh, look at him jiggle.
I've been doing a good job protecting you. Make sure to keep him strong by feeding
I'm talking about feeding him lots of
Oh
butter.
dear!
Yeah.
Oh! There was extra attention paid to that one's stomach.
Yes. This
Easy
is the
and
reason
relax.
why I would joke is that these are all fetishes.
Even Voidburger understood the fetish. Because she played this.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh dear! Okay, so I found a different balloonist.
Yeah, that guy. That is well. There's technically a singular balloonist, and that is the balloonist for this world.
But
if
he
you
won't
want to go
take
back
me anywhere.
to. Did you talk to him again?
Oh, no. I miss... You know,
Yeah, see, I've never actually gone left artisans without. There it is. Yeah, you can go back to artisans if you want to.
I do want to. I didn't know there were 2 other levels.
Yeah, there's the you also missed the boss. There's a boss level.
There's a boss?
Bows.
There's a boss.
There's a boss?
There's a boss.
A boost? Yeah, and for the most part, I'm trying to enjoy them, while Mr. Dijon do perv just makes lewd comments. That one though, oh.
See, that one was just also Spyro's just sticking his tail through that basket.
Well,
Spyro, that's not good.
Spyro's talented.
So yeah, did you see the tippy
Oh,
top?
I see it now.
Yeah.
Also, why does this have floaty things in it?
Because it's magic.
Okay.
It's magic. Magic.
Running around like a big old dummy.
Running around like a big old dump. Fuck.
Oh, get it, get the gem. Come on, Spyro.
Treasure
Get the gem,
found.
Get the gem, get the gem.
Hey, you know what's the worst part about the remake, and the reason that it's bad is because in the original games, when Spyro entered or left a level, all of the treasure exploded out of him, and then floated into a chest.
Like Mario Party.
Yes, I guess. And it was incredibly pleasant. However,
Oh,
that
it's
doesn't
nighttime.
happen. Also, in the second game, in the original, whenever you got 100%, it went and it doesn't do that anymore, which sucks. It's bad.
Oh my god, fine, whatever.
This is actually the worst. Take it back. I don't like this anymore. It's not exactly like I remember being. It doesn't have the exact 2 flourishes that I liked.
They changed this
how's-
one thing. I hate it forever.
Yes. Also, this place now has books. This is now the nerd swamp.
Oh,
This didn't used to be the nerd swamp in the original. It is now the nerd swamp.
nerd swamp.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Wow,
Yeah, that's just a cool effect.
he's glowy.
This is cool. It's just lights. I like lights. Lights are cool. Also, oh no.
They're neat.
Can I make his shield too hot for him to hold?
Unfortunately, no.
Oh, that would be really neat.
Unfortunately, he's, I don't know, wearing an oven mitt.
Oh, I mean that's fair. Oh, hi.
Speaking of too hot to hold.
Oh well.
Yeah.
Fine, I'm
we also-
leaving.
Curious.
Oh look at that.
Yeah, there's a big dude up there. Maybe you could glide.
Ooh, maybe I could. I could go say hi to that big guy.
Say hi, hi, guy.
Woohoo! Why are you woohooing, Tuttle?
Because Tuttle's a woo girl.
Filthy.
Oh, well, okay. I did it.
Tuttle is doing the 100 baby Spyro challenge and is spamming woohoo.
Oh, dragon! Dragon!
That's the real
It's
treasure.
Alban!
Real treasure was the dragons we made along the way.
Oh, it's you. I wasn't sure if you
Look at this boy.
little creatures. Of course they wouldn't bother me, but here's a hint. Their metal armor is fireproof, but a
charge attack will take care of them.
I know what that one is.
Yeah, this level is kind to you because all of the like little armored boys will peek out from behind their shields, so you can flame them if you want. But
Oh no!
if at some point in the future you encounter an armored boy, a small little armored boy who is not going to get out from behind his shield, you might have to charge him.
Whoops.
Yeah, those dudes are nasty.
Well,
Gross.
I think they're gnast.
Good nasty, good nerds. Remember what the dragon said about armored?
No,
No. Not gonna remember what the dragon said.
I can't.
I guess that makes sense. You've never been one to respect the wisdom of dragons, so.
Fuck you! You whom will not stop talking when the dragons are talking.
I specifically stopped talking when that dragon was talking so that you could listen to what he was talking about, because I knew this was an important tutorial.
Oh, it's you. I wasn't sure if you'd escaped those annoying little creatures. Of course they wouldn't bother me, but here's a hint. Their metal armor is fireproof, but a charge attack will take care of them.
That's more than a hint.
Yeah.
Here's a
He
hint.
outright states the mechanic.
Here's a hint. Kill them.
Here's a hint. You can hit their weak point for massive damage.
Ooh.
Here's a hit spot. Have you seen it flame?
Oh, well, okay.
Actually, that was a trap.
It was.
They
I
hid
was-
behind their friends.
They did. Their
They
friends
saved you in
mean.
numbers.
Big boy, big boy, big
Big boy, big.
How are you gonna take care of this boy in his element? Like that. You did it.
I did it!
Yay.
Like that.
You have saved the giant floor light.
I did! And all these
The-
precious books.
This is terrible for this is terrible light for reading. All these dragons are gonna kill their eyes.
No, they just drop they drop it on the ground, and then they just like look at it.
That's a I don't know if a backlit book is much better.
Tuttle X is look. Dragon, dragon, rar rar rar.
Big Tuttle is implying that you should be playing the PS4 version.
No, I think Tuttle is implying that. Oh, it's Darius.
It's
Hi, Darius. Oh,
Hi.
Weak enemies like this Nork with the club cannot be charged,
Look at this guy.
but a quick flame,
Yeah.
that should defeat them.
does he have a rose?
Because he's a Shakespeare dragon.
So I do not like Darius.
Oh.
Wow.
He is a creep.
What?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, Darius is the reason that there are no lady dragons around.
Wait, what?
They all left.
Oh.
Hey girls! Oh god, Darius is here at this party. Hey, why don't we
Ooh,
just leave?
hello.
Don't make eye contact with him. He'll read you his next manuscript.
Tuttle. Ugh. Look, a gem.
Yay!
2 gems.
Those gems.
I must be missing something.
Well, there was that big lad.
I don't like the big lad. He's mean.
Well, I guess you're gonna be missing that lad then.
I forgot to
Look,
behind
look,
me.
look deep in your heart of hearts. Don't you miss that lad?
Yeah.
It's alright to admit it. It's the place of healing.
Or, okay.
I did it. I don't think you solved that puzzle the way you're supposed to, but that's still fair.
You're not supposed to clip through and then burn him?
No.
This works.
Yeah, you're supposed to. You gotta flame his butt.
I understand that much.
Not
Dragon!
Not just supposed to clip.
It's
before you
Oswin.
flame the butt. It's his revolver Oswin.
Spyro, wanna know a secret? Use
Yes.
the action button when you want to zoom in and look around.
Oh, your secret's safe with me.
Wow, Spyro. Spyro, you can sound a little less condescending.
Oh, he's adorable.
Okay. Sure, you're
Okay. Thanks, Dragon. Bye.
Yeah, sure.
Don't. Spyro's a nice boy.
He's a nice rude boy, which I guess is as nice as he can get.
Tuttle. I'm not gonna tell that secret because it's not worth telling. God, Tuttle.
Then Spyro does a kickflip and skates away.
Oh, so is Tuttle Spyro?
Turtle has big Spyro energy.
Oh my gosh! It's true! We finally found Spyro. It's Tuttle.
My phone just threw an Amber Alert at me.
Oh, cool.
Supposed to be on the lookout for a silver Nissan, I guess. Alright.
Oh, there's only
Hey.
100 here.
Ba-ba-da-da. Swing, swing, swing.
It didn't make that sound.
It should have.
Oh!
No, Spyro rolls away.
Oh, I
Spyro,
love
Spyro,
it.
what are you rolling in? Spyro, no. Spyro, no, don't roll in that. Oh, I just gotta
Yeah, it
do
is like a
your back now.
kickflip. See? Tuttle's right. He can't do a kickflip, but he can do this, which is like a kickflip. Oh,
That is also an incredibly powerful move. Is like you just drop a sick burn on someone and then you immediately drop to the ground and start to roll away.
Oh, I love it. Crab. Dragon. What?
All right, now there are 2 levels left in RT Sands,
Oh.
but one of them you may want to go back and re-listen to the dragon in front of fountain.
In front of the fountain. Ah.
Hi, Spyro.
Delbin.
Dalton.
Oh yeah.
Nasty Nork. I'll torch you.
Keep your horns on, Spyro. You have much to learn first. Do you know what the dragonfly following you is
Zug-zug.
doing? His name
Oh wait, no,
is
it was the other
Fox,
dragon.
And he's helping and protecting you. Keep an eye on him and see what I mean.
I forget exactly which dragon gives you this hint.
Oh my gosh, you can... They leave dissipating shadows.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh. Oh gosh.
Golly.
It's not a very so.
Oh.
Listen, this is a game for children.
I did it!
Yeah.
I did the puzzle!
Almost.
I did the
Extremely
puzzle.
good fine muscle control. It's fine motor skills.
This is like number munchers, but for motor skills.
He's not David Spade! oh, get
Hey, so are you ready for an entirely new gameplay type?
the... What?
You'll see.
What do you mean?
You'll see.
What?
All right, time for Spyro to land in the level. A what?
What?
Whoa!
Oh.
And then he dies. Spyro immediately dies.
He just went odd drat in the water and that was it.
Ah, beans. Ah, I'm dead.
What's the timer for?
That is how long you have to complete your objectives.
What are my objectives?
Yeah, the game doesn't explain that, does it?
No!
Okay, so, fall in the water again. Kill thyself. There you go. Okay, you see planes, barrels, chest, arches?
Oh no! It's one of these!
Yeah, it's the speedway. Speedway, speedway, speedway.
Speedway.
Oh no! But I didn't see any of those things.
Well, you can see a couple trains.
Oh.
And there's some chests down there, and over there are some arches. So pick your poison.
Oh, well.
We're rolling around at the speed of sound.
That
places
wasn't
to
even
go.
that wasn't even deep water. Is it just because he can't get back up? Is it because he can't fly anymore?
Technically, all water kills Spyro. So
I don't want a bath. Ugh.
yeah, the water is kill. Water's always kill.
What's in here? Nothing. Okay.
Well, there are trains running around
Oh.
these tracks. Yeah, there's the trains.
Oh. I got 2?
Okay, do you want a hint?
Yes?
You generally want to get all of a particular item, and you generally want to go for arches first.
Oh, where are the other arches?
Just keep flying.
Oh.
Yeah, see? Generally, the way the speedways work is that you generally want to go for arches first if they're available, and then the speedway will just kind of like lead you in a general path. Whoop. Whoop.
Wow.
Yeah, Spyro dives a lot faster than you think he does.
Also not fast enough.
A couple other tips for like speedways that the game will not teach you is that pressing the jump button will give you like a bit of like a boost of height.
Will it?
Like Spyro will flap
Oh.
his wings and go up a little bit.
Aww!
That is more useful than you think it is. Also, one of the buttons makes him do a loop-de-loop. This is entirely useless.
Where's
Well,
oh,
okay.
Both for shoulder buttons or some.
I did I miss one?
Well, there's those two. There's also planes here if you want to stop and do the planes.
I don't.
All right, go ahead and do all the. You ran out of time.
Hi, Frank.
The loop-de-loops are useful for one skill point, and that's it.
Yeah, skill points.
I'm
I
a
got all-
dragon. I'm a flying.
I got all the skill points.
Something that started family kept fucking doing.
Yeah. And like in the remake, they backported to the first game. So if you do a loop-de-loop through a an arch, you get a skill point.
What?
It's a little bit difficult to trigger for some reason. Yeah, you can unlock concept art. It's not something you need to worry about.
Oh, concept art.
Concept art of the dragons. Like, do you want to know? Do you want to see drawings of all the dragons?
Oh, I love dragons. I love drawings. Dragons, dragons, rawr, rawr, rawr. Oh. Ah. Please die. Oh, well. Thanks, Spyro. You did what I said.
Spyro's good at following directions.
Anyways, that was a nightmare.
Oh boy!
I love Speedway level, said no one.
Oh, well,
Yeah, speedway levels are a nightmare. Like until you like know the routes, and after that point they're pretty easy. So, like I hope in your future playthroughs will be much better.
oh good.
Basically, find the route that you like and fucking memorize
Or
planets.
the one that Dijon likes, and just hope that I like it too.
I mean, which route do you want? Because I have the route that will
Jackville.
make that will get you to complete the level easily, mostly, but not be very fast. And there's also the route that will get you the skill point. Because yeah, there's a skill point for like getting under a certain time.
Over.
Yes,
Was it
yes.
total time of the level? Was it as far as
It's-
time on the clock?
It's total time of the level. It's not. It's not so much the time on the clock, because, like after you complete Speedway the first time, when you go back, it doesn't count down anymore. It counts up.
Oh yeah, right.
Trains.
So you only find the correct and reverse direction to trains.
Yes. Yeah. Obviously, we want to be going in the opposite direction. Also, oh no, you're a little bit off of. Yeah, because the chests are, the entrance to the chest is right around here. Whoop.
Where?
The chests. Like, remember the cave of the chests?
Yeah, I do, but I didn't know. I couldn't tell where they.
It was down to your left when you ran out of time. So you see right now? Right there.
Okay.
And if you want to switch it up, you can try going after the chest first. I think that way is slightly faster, but a little bit more confusing.
Get through these.
I think, if I remember
hops.
correctly, chest is the speed run route.
Oh.
By speed run, I mean this is the route that you want to take if you want to,
Gotta
like
get
I
this
said, get
practice,
the
practice
world record
my
speed
fancy, my
point.
fancy speedrun trap. My tactics. Oh bother!
And if you want, if you want to get under 1 second on this speed run,
Thanks for being British for it. I missed one! Yay!
ah fuck. Yeah, this is a little roundy cave, which kind of sucks a little bit.
It's
This
fine.
is cramped. However, it does make it so that missing a chest at the entrance is not bad because you're gonna have to fly out that way anyway. So
Yeah, I am.
and now make a hard left. Arches.
Yeah, you want to hit them much.
Ah!
Yeah. Yeah, Spyro needs some arch support.
You know, we have a fun part of not smashing into lighthouses.
Yay! That's the best
That's-
fun
that's-
I've had all
that is-
year.
That is
It's
such a
non-trivial.
that's a very good like honestly that was like literally the most difficult speed run, like not speed run, the most difficult speedway in this game, and it's not even the last one. I
Ah!
think the last speedway is way easier than the third to last or second to last. Basically fuck Icy Flight.
Icy hot? Ah, fuck.
I mean, don't fuck Icy Hot. It's a bad idea.
Why?
It does not tinkle pleasantly.
Oh, why not?
It feels good on muscles, but not on glands.
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 Excuse me? Young man? Ah!
Oh, sorry, you're old. Tiger Balm.
Oh, shut up!
The old man cream.
I know what icy hot is!
I didn't mean to
Tiger
disperse your
Balm.
Tiger Balm, Sensei.
The Tiger Balm is a national institution. It's the reason why grandpas smell like what they do.
And it's why I smell the way I do when I pull a muscle, because Tiger Balm's great. My sensei taught me about Tiger Balm.
God, so it just sounds like you say Tiger Balm grape.
Tiger Balm is flavored.
It sounds so much like you say it's grape.
Tiger Balm grape.
Ooh,
I prefer
yum.
Tiger Balm cherry, to be honest.
Oh, flavored Tiger Balm.
I
That's
want
good stuff.
chocolate!
Mm.
Which is that thing about how because you start out as a bunch of undifferentiated cells, you technically have like
Chocolate in
taste receptors on your feet.
Yeah. What did I do that for?
Like you hit shoulder
Question.
buttons. I think it's shoulder buttons. I don't fucking remember.
I
Yes,
bumped into a
it's-
shoulder
that's-
button and it did that.
Yeah, it says L2 or R2 make you do a Bardstorm.
Actually, L1.
L1.
Well,
Listen,
it's
also
it's actually just
it's,
L. It's just L.
it's a button combination that I never used more than once. Because why would you need that? You don't need it. It just makes things more difficult.
I mean, yeah, you also miss the chest when you're going for the exit.
Yeah.
Oh, this sucks.
Yeah, it does.
I mean, it's not the whoa. I don't know why I keep doing that. I guess
Not gonna lie
that's.
to you, it does.
That's just the way I decide. It's just how it goes. That's how you're supposed to do that.
I wonder
That's
what
how
made
it
them
be on
think.
the scale.
I wonder what made them think of this gameplay type, because this is completely like out of sync with
Orgy.
everything else that.
Did
the
you say
game-
orgy?
Cruelty.
Oh,
A cruel orgy.
a cruel orgy.
Cruel orgies thesis.
I actually was thinking it, and then I didn't say it, and then you said it.
I have no shame.
We can always count on you to make the jokes we're all too cowardly to make.
Why does it make a Mario Fireball sound? Ah, I'm good at video games.
Spyro's incredible expression when he's falling.
That's really.
No, I don't like this. Still falling.
Hey! Hey!
Oh, rip.
Yeah, everything has full collision. Oh no.
Oh no. Oh, didn't you see the inside of Spyro's head?
Yeah, that was a gift for all you in the audience and at home.
Hi, welcome back, Frank.
Hi, Frank! Don't! I went to look at chat!
Frank,
Don't let yourself be distracted by Franks. Frank is evil. Frank is wickedness and temptation.
Welcome back to my least favorite Zora.
Frank.
Your least favorite Sora?
Zora.
Zorak.
This is inexplicably a Zora called Frank.
Frank.
Please
Shut
don't!
Spyro.
Yeah, you did it. You saved.
I did it! I'm good at dragoning!
That is, don't fall.
Shut up.
Don't dunk yourself.
Yes, Frank, there is a Zora called Frank. He is a side quest.
Trunk.
Such a bad name.
Frank.
No, Frank.
Hi, Frank.
Frank.
Strange.
Just unpleasant.
Frank.
Frank.
Frunky Frank. Frunky Frunky Frunky.
Just hitting every arch for luck.
Shut up! I'm trying my hardest!
Just kiss that arch.
Arch.
Oh no!
It's alright. Just follow the paths of the
Donk.
not Majora's Mask, Frank.
No. Talking about that new hotness from 3 years ago.
As much as I want to play a flute and steal your face, Frank, it's not Majora's Mask.
Of planes, it's called an ocarina. It's a distinct musical instrument.
Sorry. As much as I want to play a potato.
Sorry. What are we
See.
doing?
What we're doing is I'm not backseat gaming.
Ah!
Oh, what the hell?
Whoa.
What is happening?
I died. That's what happened.
Oh right.
Tuttle, that's a great question. I don't know. I didn't know I was signing up for this. And the controls were worse before, you say, Heave?
I mean, it's a D-pad. Okay.
Like imagine playing this with a D-pad.
No, I won't. I won't do that.
Well, it's like backwards compatibility. Like You could play like once Dual Shocks came out, you could play this with a Dual Shock.
And you should.
Originally. Yeah, you should absolutely. Or just play the remake, and don't worry about it.
I mean, yeah, if you play the original, you don't get Feeder Fetish Dragon.
Yeah. You don't get the thin layer of slime on your screen. You know.
Oh yeah, yes I do.
Oh, why is there so much more crud in my control all of a sudden?
Control is so becruded.
Nice, you've got the treasure chest down, Pat.
Yeah, I do.
It's all about learning and execution.
Yeah.
This game trains you to be a speedrunner.
Just fine.
Unironically all about routing. Here are for the British in routing.
A bit.
Oh, don't.
Hi. What?
Oh, I hate this. Don't be British.
What?
And then we're talking about speed.
Yeah, okay, you're right. There's no other choice. I have to tolerate Britishness because you're talking
you
about
got the-
speed running.
You got the fastest.
I can't.
Got the fastest accent. Yeah. This accent made for speed.
Hey, so
And
these
not
airplanes
sales.
suck.
Yeah, that's what you gotta. Like the big trick is going against their paths. Is the big
Now we'll
thing.
be doing my new Mario speedrun percentage, high percent. That's how fast you can get to the highest level.
Oh, how high is it?
All right, you have this in the
Really
bag as
hard.
long as you don't choke. You got it.
Want to know something funny?
Got it. Yes.
I used the control pad.
Wow. That explains the mild choking at the end.
No, that's why everything was so much smoother. All I did was press the little up, a little down, a little right, a little left.
Admittedly, I've not played through all these games. I extremely do not like D-pad for this bit.
I don't know. I don't understand it either. But I realized. Wait, the things that Dijon and Heave hate are usually just fine. So I tried the D-pad, and then you were like, "Wow, you've got the trust thing down pat." It's just about learning routing or routing, and I was totally just being like, "Yeah, D-pad."
Also, I
Yes.
never said I hate these parts. I'm good at these parts, so I like them.
I did it. Thanks, everybody.
And you see, now, routing is also a special joke for the Australians.
Ooh, who are not here? I don't think.
Yeah, it's like tomorrow for them.
For all the
No,
things
it's almost. It's 3:30, I think. What?
Also, there's one area in this hub world you haven't been to yet.
Oh, really? What's this?
You found it.
I did it! Oh, there's a dragon!
Found a
Dragon!
giant dragon.
Again.
Dragon! Dragon! Yeah!
Oh, I want to get in his mouth.
I kinda do. Argus!
Yeah.
Cool flash.
Toasty.
The artisan's
Just
boss is
toasty.
through a portal behind
Where has he got
He's
a
a watermelon.
watermelon?
Yo, why does everyone want a relative?
Feel you are ready.
Because he's like the wolves. You know, the wolf
Because he's-
videos.
He's like
Okay,
the worst.
hold on. Why did he have a watermelon? Oh, I did it!
Yeah.
Hi
There
there!
we go. Get in
Ooh,
that dragon's mouth.
toasty.
Crawl
Yep.
down his throat.
Oh, I'm gonna
Oh,
crawl
whoa,
into his
whoa.
big hot mouth!
His big
The
toasty throat.
The overworld will also tell you when you have hunted with.
Yeah, because the overworld
Hi,
also has a one hundo.
Totally. Hi, Yavuz. Hi, Frank. Hi, Maid. Hi, Malik. Hi, Dragon Friend, who's probably not here anymore.
First keep
Hi,
saying
Spyro.
the Mortal Kombat line.
Toasty.
We named a level this a boss this inexplicably.
Why are you
Yeah, I don't know
pointing
why
at me?
Yo.
Oh.
Hey, I
that's
hope you're
why.
ready to get fucked up by these dogs.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
These dogs are literally the most deadly enemy in the entire game.
What a can they be killed?
Yeah, they take 2 hits.
Very dangerous.
Yeah, you have to hit them twice. That is why they are so dangerous. Is because
And they
they're
like leap.
yeah, they leap at you and they don't get like stunned when you hit them. So like you'll hit them and then they are already like falling on top of you.
Like that.
You're already flattening you.
You're
It's so
already
difficult.
flat.
It's really difficult to get in. Also, you are out of sparks, so be careful.
Oh, am I?
Yes.
Yeah.
That
Oh,
is why you
dogs!
have to. That is why you have to physically pick up. Also, I don't think there's any fodder in this level, so
Oh.
I hope you don't miss sparks.
Hmm.
I think there might be
That's
fodder
horrible.
halfway through.
You don't have this annoying butt in your face. But
Hey, what are you saying about my butt? Oh, I've been
Hey,
okay,
yeah,
my
Tuttle's
butt's
absolutely
practiced.
right. Tuttle's absolutely right. Not only did that that didn't have any dragons.
Hey, listen, Spyle, I have you now. My butt's quite attractive for dragonflies. Yeah. Just gonna sneak around these dogs. It's fine.
so many dogs.
Oh well.
Rip.
Womp.
Oh, rip. Alright, once more with less dying. Now that you know the pattern of the dogs, you can defeat them. The trick is to flame them and immediately run away. Because they will attempt to just flatten you over and over again.
Why are they so terrible?
Sheepdogs, I guess they're nasty creatures, famously. Yep. Yep. Also, you're better off charging away than jumping away, because jumping doesn't actually give you any horizontal speed, and they're jumping on you, so
Oh.
you need horizontal speed, not vertical speed. Unless you do not want the gems that are in the dogs.
Oh, fuck, that's right.
The dogs have gems in them. Dogs are full of tasty treasure. Do you have any kind of roller strafe? Well, Frank. Well, I don't know if Frank knows what he's talking about, but that's incredible timing. Dogs.
No, I was not. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Not saying that. Never seen that.
Oh, whoops.
Yeah, you got many boys, too many boys. I don't know. Try dodge rolling after flaming
Not
them.
yet, Turtle.
Also, the kick flips unfortunately do not happen yet.
That almost worked.
Well, if you hadn't dodge rolled into a wall,
Wizard.
then
Yeah.
into a wizard, then
Wizard. A wireless wizard.
a wizard wild. These walls are the death of you.
Yeah. I'm on a roll. I think this is going worse.
Yeah, it seems to be going poorly. Also, you keep missing like 2 dogs and a wizard behind you.
I'm not missing them, I'm intentionally avoiding them.
But they're full of tasty treasure. Your dragon dads will be so disappointed in you. They're going to outturn their empty pockets and go, Spyro, I would love to give you your allowance, but I have no monies. Yeah, you gotta flame the dogs, not charge the dogs.
I know, I pressed the wrong button.
Dogs are awful creatures. Yeah, literally, even today, these dogs kill me. This is the most difficult level as a child, and it's still the most difficult level as an adult.
They have a void world experience level.
I have literally no idea how Void
yeah!
managed to stream this entire game. I don't know how she managed to make it past this level without like destroying her PS4.
Tuttle. Tuttle has a question.
Started to be hard as hell fun was Insomniac made it.
Because like this game only really has two types of challenges. It has platforming challenges and combat challenges. It doesn't have mini games yet, so the only way it can switch things up is by making one of those two things hard, and this is the hard combat challenge. Also, you don't need to kill those dudes anymore because you already got their gems. So,
Oh.
yeah. There's one thing is that every gem, everything that you collect, stays throughout between lives. So you never have to collect anything twice ever.
It's called conservation of gems.
which is so nice. God, that's so nice.
I already killed those.
If you already killed these dudes, then yeah, you never need to kill them again if you don't want to. However, there's definitely that little chest over there.
Yeah, I haven't killed them yet.
Yeah.
I've not killed that dog.
Is your camera set to active or passive, by the way?
Passive?
Passive. I don't know, with the amount that you are swinging the camera around, you might want to switch to active. That is a roast and also a legitimate tip. Active camera, it just moves faster, it's better. And also you have more control over it, if I remember correctly.
I keep seeing a shiny thing out the window.
Yeah. Sure, we'll pick up the shiny thing eventually.
What?
In that direction. Yeah, shiny. Also more dogs.
Ah!
Again, come back to truth.
Oh, I love this corner camping dog. Oh, it owns so much. Alright, let's get this dog. Kill this man. Got it. Also, yeah, you gotta pick up all the gems physically. Which is one of the things that sucks about the Sparks health systems, that once you once you lose Sparks, you have to pick up every gem physically by touching it with your body.
Dragon! It's Nevin!
Touch Nevin.
Ugh.
Look at this pervert.
Another painter!
In charge of the artisan world.
Bring him on. I think I smell a barbecue.
Yeah, it turns out as soon as they realized they had complete freedom to do whatever they want with dragons. Wait, shit, what's the thing we could do with a dragon?
Painter.
Fuck. Did we do artist?
Okay,
Yeah.
well, I guess there are
Oh
different
fuck
kinds of
yeah, look at
artists.
that thing!
Also, yeah, check out Toasty. I love Toasty.
Oh my god, he's rad!
Toasty owns. It's a very good first boss. The actual fighting of him is less awesome just because of the dogs.
If most of you know, don't say anything.
What?
I mean, I think we can tell. Oh, fine. Yes.
Oh no.
Yeah, this is what we didn't want to tell Shell, is that there are more dogs. I'm sorry to tell you this, Shell.
Yeah, as a first boss, his boss gimmick is hero
Dogs!
enemies to fight.
Yep, yeah, henchman. which is such a weird gimmick for like the very first boss is henchman.
I mean, no, listen, it's a first boss and you're like an easy boss.
Honestly, all the bosses are kind of. Oh my god! Yeah, it's so good.
He's a sheep. Sheep on stilts.
Be careful, Toasty has some tricks up his sleeve.
Yeah, his trick is that he's a sheep with dogs, I guess.
See, that makes perfect.
The trick is that there's nothing up his sleeves because his arms aren't long enough to actually fill them.
Ah!
Whoa, you hurt.
Yeah, which is such a good joke for a boss.
So try like running directly backwards instead of sideways to a wall.
I did. I was trying that, but he moved faster than I wanted him to.
It's all right. You got one more. You got one more. You can do this.
Oh, look at him stand awkwardly on his stilts.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's such a good boss concept. It's kind of weird we're doing it for this boss.
Yeah. I don't think any of the other bosses are quite like as clever as this one, like in design. It's unfortunate, but I mean they're fine. All the other bosses are fine.
Oh,
You did
that's
it.
scary.
Again, not for dogs, but I just love this boss.
Oh, get the 6. 6.
He's so clever.
Gotta get that A6.
Ah. So close.
Tuttle, you're just describing me. At least my ideal self.
He used to raise a lot of dogs.
It's used to be a lot of dogs.
Dog.
Oh,
I like
oh,
dogs.
flame that pink tulip.
What?
There's a pink tulip to your left. Oh, there's those. There's also one to your... Yeah. Fuck that tulip.
Okay.
But there's no reason to do that. Just fuck that tulip.
Hey, it's
Yay! There's
Sure.
these awful sheep. These awful sheep had sparks inside of them. That is every
Oh.
that is every level. You have one run 100%ed artisans.
I
Let's
did
continue.
it.
Considering you always are using sheep's help, it's weird how they did sheep boss so.
Yeah, it's like it's really odd like payoff for something that we haven't had a whole lot of build up for. Like it's a great boss, but I don't know.
It's a
They
great
could have milked
concept
it.
and bad. Oh, boss, sheep.
They could have milked it, you know?
Well, no, they could have sheared it.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
early.
sheep's milk. Listen, sheep's milk is pretty good.
So early.
Yeah,
good
that's
cheese.
fine.
Makes good cheese.
Yeah.
Farming some levels. Yeah, as I'm sure you have noticed, like if you kill an enemy you've killed before, you instead get a spirit bubble. I think they're called.
Yeah, whatever. Health pip.
Yeah,
Life
oh, it's a
pip.
life pip. Yeah, like if you get enough of those, you get a life, which is something that I don't know. Like I think it's a neat idea that on one hand, think it would have been cool if they brought it back for future games to give you a reason to kill enemies you killed before. But on the other hand, lives are useless, so it's not a good reward. It just feels nice to collect. It's like a coin. It's something I emphatically do not need, but I like to have it. Like a dog.
Yeah, no, dogs. Fuck.
Dogs.
Dogs.
Yes, I like dogs. I'm over here. I want that long
I
boy.
think I'm getting it.
Want
Not-
that long
Not
boy.
really, but like, you
That
know.
long boy. Well, that long lad.
Long lad, what?
Want to feel it.
They're basically long dogs.
Fur it.
I mean,
I
fur
know
is
a
very
terrifying
large.
6-foot tall ferret.
Yeah, furs are terrifying. They're too big.
He will kill me.
I will wake up one
Wake up
morning
dead.
and my ferret has eaten me overnight like a python.
No.
Look, it's Titan.
Yay, it's Titan AE.
Welcome to Peacekeepers. Look
It-
how our treasure has been
They're
stolen and turned
already will
against
try
us.
to kill you.
Please, recover our treasure, Spyro.
If they're 6 feet tall, they will succeed.
Yeah, like the only thing that ferrets have going for them
I like
is
him
that
because he salutes us. He's respectful.
he's good.
You see,
Unlike
it's-
ferrets, which are not respectful, they will
No,
try
they're
to
not.
bite you. But thankfully, like they do not have enough jawstrings to actually do literally any damage to you.
to
which is their
actually
saving
get at your
grace.
Achilles tendon.
Yeah.
Because they know about it and they will target it.
What?
Yes. Listen. Yeah, ferrets like they're like literally their saving grace is that
Oh,
they
Frank,
are
are
not
you
strong
here?
enough to kill you.
Hey, Frank. Hey, Frank. Is Frank
Hey,
here?
Frank.
Just they're so incredibly smart.
Yep. They're so good, and they will
Oh, hi,
occasionally,
Frank. Okay, I've got something to show Frank.
and they will try to drag your hand back to their babies.
I think Frank should see.
Which like everyone is like, oh, what a sweet video, but I also like kind of think that ferret's
No,
trying to feed the person's hand to its babies.
See, I'm in a point of
I'm just
view
gonna
of,
here, Frank. This is for you.
hey, that's a long flesh too, my baby.
Dragonfly has been doing a good job protecting you. Make sure to keep him strong. By
Yeah, speaking of
feeding
slowly falling
lots of
asleep.
butterflies.
Lots of butterflies.
Did you see how
Oh,
jiggly
God.
that boy is? How
Yeah,
lovingly
lots of
his belly
butterflies.
was animated.
Yeah, speaking of sleepy.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
also
this actually feels like a really good place to stop.
Yeah, big
Yeah.
100% first world.
Yeah, and we can come back and do the next one next week.
Wow, Frank, that's an incredibly specific accusation that you're making. I don't appreciate you throwing such aspersions.
It's fine. Obviously it's furry, but they got the fetish that's furries in.
They don't.
Yeah.
I mean, at the very least, they don't all have to be. Like I mean, they all probably are, but you don't have to know it about a lot of them.
Well, listen, that dragon just saluted you. He's military uniform fetish.
Yeah.
I didn't. Like I said, you don't need to know.
He not only is, he definitely has that. Like he definitely has that fetish also.
I mean, I'm not
Like
gonna
you
judge him.
think that dragon has ever seen combat? No.
I.
Yeah, also, that is why he's saluting you. You're in peacekeepers.
Yeah, you're
I
peacekeepers.
soldiers.
Peacekeepers,
Soldier dragon.
which is apparently where they keep all the gems, even though it's emphatically not.
Oh. Hello.
I got a lot
Try
of
to-
wiggly cactuses. When you flame the cactus, and if you sit there and watch them, they'll wiggle. They'll shake off your.
Yeah, I've been
Good.
watching him do that.
It's good.
I just don't like
They're
doing
good. They're good. They're good.
that. I
cacti.
mean, that dragon in the hedge maze level, the first one, tells you about about the shields.
Yes, it does.
His feet were a lot more animated than anybody else's.
How much is that dragon?
And they always crept tantalizingly back on screen.
Here for one with a wiggle.
But I tried not to say anything. I was trying not to say anything about it because I'm trying to be good.
We were all thinking it though, Shell. You could feel it.
I like that the spire. Oh, there's still
Also,
there's
Frank, I am incredibly
can't.
disappointed. I'm incredibly disappointed that you would make an assertion that Bianca, the game with Bianca in it, is not furry.
Yeah, also, Jesus Christ, there was a fucking controversy over redesign and we're not getting this.
Oh
We'll
no.
get into that eventually.
What? Oh, God. Okay. It's...
I will get-
People were mad.
I will get into the sexy redesigns later.
Oh, thank God.
People were mad about it.
People were mad about it being sexy?
They made her sexy.
They made several characters sexy. And I will not have it. The only characters that should be made sexy are the dragons.
That's fair, honestly.
Everyone else should be wearing like turtlenecks.
Turtlenecks.
Yes. They should be wearing puddle skin.
Oh.
Dr. Shemp.
Doctor. Huh? Is that a level name?
Oh, it's a dude name. It's a level named after the dude in it, which is, by the way, that's the boss. Like you can, like after the first world, you can just fight the boss first if you want.
Oh.
The first world is the only one where they like gate it, so you have to fight the boss last.
And then there's an ice world down there. It says that there's another dragon.
There
We see Ice World is really a
There's also a
misnomer.
target up there. I noticed.
It's
Oh, how strange.
a very angry rock.
Green World is actually the ice.
Shut up!
You see,
Whereas Icy
Green
Caves
World
is quite nice.
is full of ice, and Ice World is very.
It's very spice.
Thanks, Joe.
No, she doesn't say. God. Why would she say that in a wrestling podcast?
Different Joe.
I would assume it's all the same Joe.
How many? Okay, go through your brain Rolodex of how many people you know named Joe,
How to Joe.
and which ones are directly related to Greenland and/or Iceland.
Dragon! Oh!
How to
I
Joe.
wanna
I
get
just
you!
want you
Joe.
I just want you to do a quick think, Heath.
No,
I got him!
No, because it's How to Joe and it's a Jordan.
How to Joe? God. So you found the dragon. Congrats.
Dragon! Also, I got the, Oh, it's Gunner!
Gunner. Got Gunny.
Ooh.
Oh!
Well done, Spyro. Keep up
Oh,
the
it's
good
fair.
Yeah,
work.
as we were saying.
Your destiny.
Destiny?
Teeth.
I just want to kick
He has a very
Move
normal
five,
voice.
Please and collect the treasure.
That's how the melodies and collects its treasure.
he has a surprisingly normal voice.
Surprisingly sexy voice.
No, it's just like an average. It's just like an average dude. It's just like, hey, Spyro. Yeah, but make
Yeah.
sure you collect the treasure. Okay, bye.
Hey, pick up some shit.
All right, I got the dragon. So,
All dragons are dragons.
all right. What did we do today? We played Spyro Agnew.
Got introduced all the gameplay mechanics for this game. And
Yeah, and
there's
I
basically
got
more of
a
that.
hundo% on the first world after I accidentally skipped half of it.
Listen, this is basically an open world game. There's really no wrong way to go except for the way that you went.
Thanks, Dijon.
Alright, everyone.
Hold on, I have to switch back to PC.
Engage PC mode.
Okay, and then I can.
Liberals.
Ugh.